Hi all, welcome back to my channel, Capital Investments. My name is Salman Sheikh. Capital Investments is the name of my company. If you're new to this channel, then please do visit my channel and watch the videos. I have created very good videos for you. If you're a basic options trader and you're learning options trading, do check out my initial 4 videos. And in case you are advanced and have been following me regularly, please do check out my daily stock options trade and daily analysis of post-market report. For a change, I will discuss the focus stock M&M first, and then we'll present the post-market report or the post-market analysis. So Mahindra and Mahindra is still again showing the rejection at its support line. So this is the support line as we discussed in earlier videos. So the lowest point over here is around 743, and today's low which Mahindra hit was around 745, and I sold a put at 750. So my put is already in the money, but I feel here there could be a rejection and it would rise further, and I would get an opportunity to exit. And even if I don't get it, then I'll figure out what to do next. So just I'll share you the update in the Mahindra and Mahindra position. So here is the update, and you can see today also it was 0.21% down. The markets are still live, but the put option price is not rising. So yesterday it went around 30 and 750 put of Mahindra October, it went around 30.31. It was 30.31 today as well. We'll just see the chart. So here is the put option chart, and here you can see this high is around 33, this is around 32, and this high is around again 32. So 33 was the maximum where it reached, and it's not reaching that value again, and it was around at 215 on 2nd of September. Let's check Mahindra and Mahindra chart where it was on 215 on 2nd September. So Mahindra and Mahindra on 2nd of September at 215, it hit a low of around 750. Yes, now the price is below 750, and it went below 750, and yet next time the option prices did not hit a high of 33, but instead it only hit around 31, 32. And now M&M is turning back and coming around 750 again, whereas the put option premium you can see it's decaying. So this was again, the high was at 33 at 750. Today it's 750 again, it's come down to 29. So I think it should come down mostly, but at the same time I should not average this position. So that's the important thing over here. If I go and average this position, then it would become quite aggressive. And suppose the operators try to play a game and just do selling in this stock, then I have to do very drastic adjustments unnecessarily, which will minimize my profit potential. So you can see the payoff chart analysis, and this is the graph of M&M. Yesterday you saw that it was around 2000 and 7000 negative, 2 to 4000 negative in the center, and now in the center it is only around 900 or 600, 500 odd negative. That is because I have not tried to sell the calls too near the spot price. So the calls are quite far away, so when it goes bullish, M&M goes bullish, the IV will come down and I will have a good profit. So I don't expect Mahindra and Mahindra to rise like, go beyond 820 or so. So if it gets trapped around again 780 or 800 levels, I will be in good profits. Currently it's showing minus 9000 as my drawdown, and this put leg is bleeding at minus 14,000. Rest of the things are giving me profit. So this is for the Mahindra and Mahindra trade. So those who have watched this yesterday, this is a quick update for them. And other trades, all other stocks, that they are quite safe, and all strategies are safe. If you want to know about them, do let me know in the comments below. So in terms of individual stocks, so this is the Nifty 50 heat map, and you can see HDFC Life, there was huge profit booking. This is a surprising thing. Yesterday HDFC Life was shooting like a rocket. So this is the chart of HDFC, and you could have seen it shot up like a rocket yesterday, and then today it opened lower and it went much lower. So this is about HDFC Life. I don't know what freak event happened over here, but this is again a game of operators. So we don't usually trade in such stocks. So our stocks are predefined and quite quality companies, and which has a very long track record. And the most thing is not just about the brand like HDFC or things like that. It's also about the FNO volume and what are the technical feasibilities of trading the option, and if we are getting the far month contracts. So that is more important. So let's talk about the post-market analysis of Nifty and Bank Nifty. So the markets have just closed. So it's 15:30. So that is 3:30 right now, and we can see that the SGX Nifty is going around 17,343. So SGX Nifty is quite bullish. Our Nifty is following the SGX Nifty pattern as well. So you can see that this date there was a fall in SGX Nifty. So even Nifty there is fall. Although SGX Nifty is not a very good indicator of Nifty, but at the same time it does give some indication. So some indication is better than no indication. It's like the vaccine for Corona. It's not a true vaccine, but something is better than nothing. So it's like that. So that is the reason we just check SGX Nifty in the morning to see whether there will be positive or negative opening, and you can see it's like 0.5% higher, and Nifty is also 0.5% higher. And whereas Bank Nifty, we can see is still falling, and it's like 0.17% lower, but it's still a consolidation kind of a day for Bank Nifty. Let's dig deeper into Nifty and let's check the hourly chart. Wow. So this was a very good and fantastic day for option seller and for straddling. Let's just see the VIX. VIX went higher, so maybe far away triangles would have earned better. Straddle little bit difficult in managing today. Although there is no intraday leverage, so I hardly feel people would be doing such things now. Mostly they would be doing positional. We can see this that the market is steadily rising. So we are in the Goldilocks economy. In Goldilocks economy, the economy is moving steadily at a good pace. It is moving steadily higher. So the economy is expanding, but with a steady and a very slow rate. So this is called a Goldilocks economy. And in this economy, we do not see the authorities doing much of like taper tantrum stuff, changing the interest rates or something like that. So most of the economic parameters remain constant, and that is very good for stock market. So because of this corona as well, people have been giving money too much to the mutual funds and everything and sitting at home. That is why people are more interested and inclined towards the stock market, and hence we can see the steady inflow of money and then the Nifty rising as well. Whereas Bank Nifty, so Bank Nifty is only about the banking stocks, and people still do not have so much confidence in the banking sector because of our Vijay Mallya's and the Nirav Modi's of India. That is why the banking sector doesn't perform so well. It's still in the consolidation phase. Let's quickly check the option chain. So this is the 9 September option chain, and here is the development. So we can again see the calls at the in the money calls are completely unwinding, and we can see that the puts are written quite aggressively at the money strike. So at the money strikes, puts are written quite aggressively, and you can see that 17,300 more puts will be written even tomorrow, and this should be taken out. And the put volumes here are also very high. So there is no chance that Nifty will fall down. It might go higher and get arrested at around 17,550 as we discussed yesterday according to the Fibonacci level. In case you haven't checked my yesterday's video, do go and check it out in my channel. I have mentioned the complete playlist in the description below. Do check this out. Also, this is the put levels of 17,300. So you can see that there is a massive addition over here as well. Put OI change here on 30th September is 8,70,000, and I will just show you on 9th September. On 9th September, the put OI change was 18,73,000. So yes, people are confident even for the month end the trend will continue, and hence they are selling puts over here. Let's check Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, as you could see, that there is a consolidation as well, plus there is a little bit of a bearishness. So 37,000 call is standing tall, but people are striking in the money puts. So here they are writing puts and creating kind of a straddle. That is why it's still in the consolidation phase with a slightly negative bias, but at the end of the month there is a positive biasness. So here you could see that the call addition is not taking place, and the calls in the money are getting unwound with huge levels. So here you can see 36,500. Yesterday calls were higher, but today puts are higher, although both have been unwound from this position, and puts are being written over here, and probably people are buying hedges at 36,000. So they are writing in the money at 37,000 and buying hedges over here at 36,000. So this is what we can see. So by end of month we can see Bank Nifty to be straddling around 37,000 according to today's data. So that's it guys from my side. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, do hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications. Share it with your friends so that they also get the learnings of stock market and options trading. This is one of the best source of passive income and a steady income which can also be turned into business. So please do hit the like button and share it with your friends. See you in the next video. Bye bye.